providers in the country, we clearly have a defined roadmap in terms of making information actionable, to drive a lot more digital transformation and adapting to the new technologies, which includes machine learning and artificial intelligence. Yeah, we are pretty much there. For the last 3 years or so, I think we have been on our roadmap for major technology enhancements. One of the major initiatives that we have done is working with industry majors to look at the screening of patients, particularly for diabetic retinopathy, and come out with an algorithm which can really understand and define whether there is diabetic retinopathy, and that could be completely transformative as far as patients are concerned. The major problem as far as some of these new technologies are, one is skills, obviously, and it's important for us to understand a little bit of a deep dive into it through a lot of evangelization internally with the developers and also with the users. I think that's one of our major problems. The second thing is enabling users to make decisions arising these new technologies, which is completely disruptive in nature. I think these are probably on the extreme sides of both adoption and development. The ROIs are pretty significant. To quote a couple of examples, is we adopted voice as part of our electronic medical record. That completely changed the way in which you diagnose and dictate into the electronic medical record. So it's quite significant. And if you're looking at even simple things, say like digitization of our patient records into our electronic medical records, it makes a huge difference both in terms of customer experience and also from storage and access and things like that, actually. There are quite a many in terms of best practices that I can potentially list out, but I think largely one of our major success has been adoption of the new technology in the first place and trying to evangelize it with our users. I think that itself speaks in terms of both adoption and the kind of response that we have been giving from the users. And one of the best example that I can really quote again is voice adoption, which has taken a long time for us to bring to the table, but once it has been done, it was just a question of very easy implementation as far as the user is concerned. User experience is one of our major focus, actually.